How you all doing? How you all doing? I'm going to town. I forgot, and I look at here. I'm looking at myself. Here I'm looking at you people. I'm going to town, but I just want to motivate us for this Eid. So I will do an Eid special, to celebrate the Eid that I'm going to be posting on Eid Day. Inshallah, I'll record it in the morning or early afternoon and post it, how you guys can see how we celebrate our Eid in Gambia. We normally dress nice and play some music sometime for most houses and stuff, and we eat nice foods. You'll see. I'm not sure I'm going to be recording myself cooking and stuff, but we'll see if I'm in the mood for that. If not, I'll just play music and dress nice and explain to you what Eid is and how we really celebrate it in Gambia, maybe. And yeah, but I just want to motivate us because I feel like it's then very hard for people to be motivated with the Eid, even though we're Muslim. I'm wearing my African top, people. I love it. And I try to do my head tie like her. So even though we are Muslim, most of the time when we are in hard time, we're not going to be in the mood to celebrate the Eid, And with the other Eid that passed, the Eid, Ramadan Eid, it was the same, People were not in the mood. I don't know why I'm looking back. People were not in the mood to celebrate it. So that Ramadan Eid was not, it was like nothing for a lot of people. So I just want us to know that we can try. I know we're not going to be allowed to go to people's houses because of the pandemic, and we shouldn't allow people to come to our houses, but we can still try and just be positive, When we are positive, it will help, and we just do what we can at home with whoever we stay with, Positivity is everything, but I wish people talk about it more than they're doing, more than we're doing. We're not really talking about positivity often, and it's very sad. The whole world is lacking positivity, and it's a big consequences to live in a world with no positivity. People are getting more and more afraid of anything. People can't trust nature. People can't trust people. People can't trust nothing. Even doctors sometimes, people can't trust them. People can't trust God most of the time. And it's just not going to help us. This is life. No matter how hard it is, we have to have positive mind. Without positive mind, nothing is going to work. No matter how hard life is, you have to be positive. Because the reality is, it will get better. I'm not saying you just be positive and don't do nothing about life. I'm not saying that. Of course, you're going to do something about life. Try to get better in life or try to work on what you want. But without positivity, you cannot work on those. You know why? Because you're going to work with it, with anger and negativity. And there's a chance that you're going to do it the wrong way. And people that, for example, you have to work with to achieve whatever that is, they won't be so keen to work with you because of you're talking with so much negativity and hate. And negativity leads to hate and fear and anxiety. Okay? And in this world, we have enough anxiety. We have enough negativity. We have enough fear. We cannot live in fear for the rest of our life. Negativity, fear, anxiety, It's why the world is the way it is. Whenever something bad happens in this world, when you look at it in the past, things that humans created, when you look at it in the past, and even now, it's all out of negativity, fear, anxiety. That's the only reason behind it. Because it comes with jealousy, comes with hate, comes with self-hate, comes with hating the other people, comes with not believing nothing, comes with just feeling alone and lost and sad. It comes with a lot of consequences. Lack of negativity is very, very, very harmful, extremely harmful. Lack of negativity is extremely harmful. I wish people talk about it more than they're talking about it. People are trying to talk about it now, you know, mindfulness and think positive, but I feel like we're still not talking about it, you know. Even me, I try to be positive, as to send positive message in a lot of my topic, but sometimes I have to talk about things that is negative. For example, when someone do something bad, I try to talk to them in a way like, I feel like, ooh, Amy, what you doing? So it's very hard to stay positive constantly and just be like, you know, sometimes you have to be real and deal with the matter. I know this. But I'm talking about just to live with negativity deep inside your heart. I've been telling you guys this for nearly 4 years now since I started videos. I've been saying this to you guys that listen, I am not some of the characters that you see me in my videos, you know, going hard on someone when something happened. I'm not like that in real life. I am very positive in real life. Of course, I wouldn't just leave people to just do whatever they want on me and I'm not going to say nothing. It's not like that. I will talk to people, you know, to talk about whatever they did to me that I'm not happy with, and I talk about it and try to, you know, make them understand that I'm not happy with this and stuff. I do that is true. But the other thing is that I also think positive for any situation. Yeah, sorry people, I was going on the bus, so I have to just cut the video. But yeah, I will do a proper topic on this after it. Inshallah, I'm gonna do more topic of positivity. I feel like I've not been talking about positivity this now because I do different topics. So sometimes when other current affairs come up and it's something that I have to talk about, I just jump into the topic sometime and then depend what the topic is. But sometimes it takes a while to get back to my motivational topic or healthy mind topic, kind of topic that I like to do. So yeah, I'm gonna do a range of them when after it, inshallah. Hopefully it's not gonna be a lot of crazy current affairs going on. But yeah, the whole purpose of this video is I have to go and do some shopping for the Eid, but the whole purpose is just to remind us that we have to just be positive with life, Eid or not, you know. We have to know that no matter how hard life can be, it's up to us how we're gonna handle it. It's all about how you handle things, you know. If life is hard and you handle it harder, of course it's gonna be double harder. If life is hard and you handle it with positivity, you believe it's gonna get better while you're finding your way of making it better, then it's gonna get better. And that's the reality. So let's just know that even though this Eid is coming and it's time of sorry, I'm just trying to talk slow because I'm on the bus. Even though behind me here there's nobody, I sit at the back, but there are some people in the front, so I don't want to be shouting on the street or on the bus. Hopefully you guys are hearing me. So yeah, next it's just stop, Drumshoe Place. The bus talking. Did you guys see Scotland with their old buildings? They have a lot of lovely historical buildings. I'll show you. There's more. Edinburgh Festival is beautiful, but because of the COVID-19, they canceled everything. So I was going to show you guys Edinburgh Festival. So yeah, what I was saying is just that we have to be positive no matter what, you know. And this time of the year, I think everybody needs to learn how to be positive, even if you are negative. Even if you are a negative person, this is the wrong time to be negative about anything. Simply because the whole world is going crazy already, like I explained already. So the whole purpose of this video, like I said, is for us to remind ourselves how to be positive and try to enjoy the Eid, because the Eid comes once a year. Okay, and as a Muslim, when there's an event that is religious event, you have to learn how to celebrate it. You have no choice. So be positive, even if you are not well, or you have a family member who is not well, or you're worried about the whole world, the way it's going now, or whatever. Just choke yourself and be positive. Sometimes you have to force yourself. You have to refuse to be miserable. You have to refuse to be sad. Sometimes you don't have choice. You cannot wait for things to change, things to be good, things to go your way for you to be positive and to be whatever. No, because this is life. You cannot control nature, cannot control human beings. You cannot control things from happening. But you can control yourself, your mind, how you react towards things. Okay, even if things get to you, don't let it develop and then the other things get to you and you develop that and then the other things get to you. You're going to develop range of different things every day and your heart is going to collapse. You're just going to get used to being miserable and this is not going to help you. So let's try to be positive and just enjoy the Eid. Like I said, I'll show you guys Edinburgh Castle. That Edinburgh Castle right there. This is Princess Street, is the main street of Edinburgh. That's the castle there, behind that long church looking clock thingy. So yeah, the whole purpose of this video is just to remind us that we have to learn to be positive and enjoy things that we have to enjoy. Some of us are married and cannot enjoy our relationship, cannot enjoy nothing because we are too negative. When you're too negative over things, you cannot be happy. I'm telling you, you cannot do anything. When you're too negative over things, you cannot do anything. So even at work, people will not be able to deal with you. Everywhere you go, people will just not be able to deal with you. You cannot be happy, and genuinely happy, And then you tend to pick every little thing. Every little thing is a problem when you are negative. When you are negative, every little thing is a big problem. And it just is too damaging. It's too damaging to entertain. It also makes you have ego. When you are negative, when you're too negative, you have ego. It makes you proud. It makes you have ego. It comes with a lot of consequences. It comes with a lot of prices to pay. It's not worth it. So we just have to be positive over things, and we just have to enjoy things that we have to enjoy sometime, even if it's hard time. We don't have choice. If not, by ignoring the things that we have to enjoy, that is also going to have a consequence. Not just even the Eid. For example, if you have friend or partner or people you work with or children or whatever, when you neglect your relationship with them because you're too negative to do anything positively, it has consequences. So because, for example, you're too negative because you're going through this and that whatever you're going through, only God knows when it's going to end. You're waiting for that to end so you can be happy. You can never be happy because that thing might never end, or it might end in the next couple of years when your heart is already get used to this negativity and you're already miserable yourself. So it's very important you choke yourself and refuse to be negative. Refuse to be miserable. We all gonna have a miserable day sometime, or miserable moment, or negative mind for certain things. But learn to get away with it. Learn to just, take them away of your mind. What's the English word? Get out of it. Don't just entertain them and notice them and keep them and love them and look after them. No, they're your worst enemy. You don't need to look after negativity in your mind. You don't have to give it a space. I'm telling you this. If you give it a space, you're gonna live in misery. No one will want nothing to do with you. You just cannot be happy with nothing. So you have to stay away from it. Joke yourself to stay away from it. You get used to it. Practice to be positive. You can enjoy anything, no matter how bad the situation is. So just let's try to enjoy it, and hopefully I will see you guys and I will do a Eid message. Sorry, this video is just all over the place because I'm going, but my mind is just telling me to send this message. A lot of people are going to be looking at this Eid miserably. What's the English word? Today I can't speak. A lot of people are going to look at this Eid and just not going to enjoy nothing, Eid or not. A lot of people are just not going to enjoy nothing. This is Princess Street Garden. In Princess Street, you have this area where all the shops are, and then the opposite area is the garden. This was gonna have a beautiful festival, but because of the COVID-19. So yeah, let's just refuse to be miserable, COVID-19 or not. Let's learn to enjoy things that we have to enjoy, appreciate things that we have to appreciate. When you enjoy things and you appreciate things, you pay more attention to how to deal with that thing and fix it when you see that it's about to be broken. But if you just negative about everything, you develop your mind to be miserable because certain things happening or certain things happen. You cannot be happy. There's no one in this world that's not gonna have things to make you miserable. Even the queen does. You have to refuse to be miserable. The queen can be miserable because she's old. She can be like, oh, I'm gonna die maybe soon, I'm old. You see, so there's so many things in life that can make you miserable if you want to be miserable. You have to refuse to be miserable. You have no choice. In this world we're in now, you have to refuse to be miserable. There's no choice. So let's enjoy this Eid.
Southbridge.
Let's enjoy this Eid. Sorry, the boss talking. And even if it's not the Eid, let's just learn to refuse to be miserable. We have no choice. This 2020 can taught us how to refuse to be miserable and manage whatever situation we're in. If you're African, you're pure African, you're already like that because it's in your blood. You're gonna learn to refuse to be miserable. You have no choice because you've seen life. But some Africans still don't learn this. They're still miserable. I'm telling you this. Let's just learn to refuse to be miserable because in this world now we have no choice. This is just the message that I want to send today. So I'll see you guys again soon. Like I said, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna send this video on Friday. This Eid one that I'm gonna be recording, this fun one. So yeah, you guys will see how I'm gonna be dressing and stuff. And yeah, try to enjoy the Eid and just enjoy yourself and just refuse to be miserable. That's the message. Just refuse to be miserable. Enjoy life. I'm not saying you can go and do things that is dangerous and stuff just because you're enjoying life. No. But just be happy, you know, look at the birds and smile, you know, breathe and just appreciate water, appreciate everything, you know. Just enjoy it, you know, enjoy life. You will thank me. I'm telling you this. I learned this from myself. Believe me, you must do this. You have no choice. That's the only way. Okay, see ya. Take care and love you all. Bye.